Hello, this is Alexander Cross, attorney, criminal defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area. If you would like to learn more about criminal law, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates. Today we received an interesting question, really fascinating question. Can I be arrested and accused of a crime if somebody else was trying to steal a car and I drove my car to block the thief from succeeding in stealing the vehicle, but in the process I accidentally ran over a 7-year-old girl? Well, the answer is yes and no. It depends. It depends if your actions were reasonable. For instance, if you're in a parking lot and you see somebody attempting to steal a car and he's going in there and he's about to drive off, and then you park your car blocking the exit so that the person can't leave. Is that reasonable behavior? I would say yeah, that's reasonable behavior. And if you accidentally hit a kid, it's an accident. Hopefully the kid didn't die, but it's an accident. It all depends on how reasonable you're acting. Now, on the other hand, let's say somebody is about to steal a car, but then you drive like an absolute lunatic. You drive like a nut, and you try to to avoid, to try to block the person's way, and you're just driving hysterically. In a situation like that, if you hit a kid and the DA's office is able to successfully argue, no, this was not reasonable, you were driving dangerously, one of the things that you could be charged with is obviously dangerous driving, reckless driving, which is a violation of Vehicle Code Section 23103, which carries up to 6 months county jail. But the worst part is that if you hit a kid, and if the kid dies, you could be charged with vehicular manslaughter, which would be a violation of Penal Code Section 192, which carries up to 11 years state prison. So really, it all depends on how reasonable were your actions. How reasonable were your actions? And you hit her, it was an accident, it was reasonable, it's an unfortunate collateral consequence. If you're acting like a nut, no, you're going to be charged with that, and it wouldn't be all that great. So that's really, it just depends on the specific details of the case. It'd be great. I'd love to see video of the incident because that would determine how reasonable the action was. Regardless, if you'd like to learn more about criminal law here in the San Francisco Bay Area, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates. But if you've been accused of having committed a crime, be sure to give us a call, 1-800-862-7677. Once again, 1-800-862-7677.